If anybody is watching this, then that can only mean one thing, that I am no longer here, but I can still share to you some of the stories I had in Deer Isle. A lot of lives were lost during this adventure, but it was all for a cave. This cave was like no other. Not only was it next to the coast and Oceanville, it was also hidden. Hidden so far away that not even the bigger clans in the server even know about it. Legend has it that this cave is so hidden that even Osama bin Laden once hidden it. But this is the exact reason why we had to build here. We had to fill this cave up to the brim, and the only way to do so was to get to Oceanville and to meet up with Stick, to team up, to loot up, to eventually build up. Yeah, let's get to it.
You can feel it, man. You can feel the laggy experience. It's gonna be awesome.
And Rearmed is just one of those servers that's very unforgiving, because at one minute you're fighting someone, then looking for that someone just to get third-partied by someone.
Yeah, I just got sniped. Invited you. Alright, now that you're in the squad, we can get this shit rolling. He was over here last known location. Holy shit. This dude is fucking kidding.
Luckily, it's not always just unforgiving, and sometimes you can get lucky, as we did just there. We did have to push this though.
You gotta make a play.
With not much to our name, a high risk can lead to a high reward, and this is one of those moments.
He's right in front of me. He's hit twice with a blade. Hit him.
So what would you do? Would you give up? Nah, not me. Let's go back.
Oh, I threw it though, man. I should have held my ground better with that M16. Fucking changing my sensitivity too much.
Let me know down in the comments if you're just like me and just have trouble finding your own sensitivity. And maybe people in the comments can help each other find it. I'm not sure about mine yet. I think I got it down packed though.
I just picked up some of my shit. I only have 2 shots.
With 2 shots left and only just one dream, I had to make it a reality. As it's all relying on this shot, so I have to make it count. And I had to make sure I hit my target.
Headshot! Dead!
If you think things are looking better now, wait till Stick snipes the enemy.
Headshot him. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Classic DayZ, a turn of events, as we just made the play that every freshie dreams of making, the snowball play.
Yes, sir.
And if you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe, as this is the only way to help a boy out.
Let's get the flying hell out of here. Yo, for real. It just pissed me off the way that shit played out. But it worked out very, very good. I'm out. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. Swap everything you have and put his shit on.
All this loot is absolutely insane, but first we gotta go to the trader to sell the loot and gain some missions.
I'm gonna go slash this right now before they come back. We made some money, boys. 312,000 smackaroonies. This is for the homies. Let's buy everything we need for building. I'm gonna buy Territory HQ. Then I'm gonna buy a wooden crate. I'm gonna buy 2 wooden crates. Wow, cold locks are cheap. 8K. Buying a couple more.
Stick and I made a killing because we bought the necessities and also had some change to buy a car.
As far as we go, bud.
And that's when we finally made it. Oceanville.
Please no one here. For the love of DayZ. Oh, the butthole looks good. No! No! There is another one up ahead, so we'll go look at that. We'll leave the car there, we'll go travel on foot. Oh, this is a good one though. I love this one.
We may have not gotten the cave we wanted, but maybe it was for a reason. Because this cave, let's say, was ours from the start.
Oh my god. Please. Please be freaking open for the public. We're trying to start a new foundation. Dude, look how big this cave is, bro. It's like, it's just absolutely massive. Yes. Oh, yes, bro. This is good. 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 Slap that down. Authorize that. Cold lock in. Put the wooden crate down. Bop. And we can stack it. Bop. Like, look at this freaking maze you have to go through. This is Warren's room. The front entrance pocket.
Doing the walkthrough of the base made me see it all and visualize what I can do here. And I was gonna get right to
The
it.
doghouse.
With all jokes aside, it was actually time. Time to get our mahogany. We need this in order to build our base. Not only did we have to collect logs, we had to turn them into planks. And there's always something satisfying about this advanced Minecraft system.
Thank you for that. Deserve one of those.
With our blueprints down, we can get our logs and planks into use.
We'll give it a little bit of this. Eh? Didn't even upgrade the door yet, already metal. I mean, didn't even make the door and it's already metal, bro. Can you believe that? The progression is crazy out of 2 kills. That's the start, though. That's the start. I said that's the start! That should be the admin pulls when they catch a cheater. Right there. You're cooked. Upgrading this to metal as well. These guys don't stand a chance. I do also need to upgrade the door frames to metal on this server.
We completed the ultimate first step, and that's actually setting down a base. Now we have to fill it up, so it's time to hit some keys.
It's a slit. Yeah, it is.
I may have failed to mention that you cannot hear Stick or Warren throughout this adventure due to a conflict with my audio. Yeah, GG's.
Oh my god, GPU. Oh my god, money. Oh my god, GPU, money, 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 money. That's it, bro. That's all he confiscated. He should have confiscated more than that cheap bastard. Alright, now we bring this all to the safe zone, sell it, and then we can possibly get a boat.
After heading to Extract to complete our trader run, we went here to the boat trader, where we were able to buy a boat. Maybe 2. Since we had the extra cash, maybe we thought that buying 2 would be the best option, just in case we need a refrag back to an area, as Deer Isle is a big map and you need mobility in order to get around said big map.
Gotta head to the rat cave.
On the way heading back home, I just realized how beautiful this map truly is.
Alcatraz. An exquisite prison island. Oh, we home.
Fun fact, take a good hard look at these boats, as these are the only times you're gonna see them, as they do despawn on us or maybe even just float away, because we did actually forget to anchor them.
And the poncha.
Our next adventure will be right here on land.
And we have to go to the airfield, bro. And look what's at the airfield. A fucking BTR and an attack heli. Fuck her up, boy.
Seems like this freshie wasn't puckered up like we were, so we were able to take him down. This was just one of the issues leading up to the keys. It was after the keys where the action really started.
Well, that was a fucking mistake, wasn't that? Don't you feel like a...
Yeah, I just fine.
Yeah.
It's just fine, dude. I have to try it out, man.
I feel you. Can you do me a favor? Can you get down? Put your hands up, please. So you try it again. You didn't know I was a movement genius.
All these keys are RNG based, so basically you gotta get really lucky to get good stuff. And this wouldn't be the only time I hit this key. I hit this key multiple times, but I'm only gonna show you once. But what made this key run so important was the after effect. The fact that we went to these explosions that we heard off in the distance that led us here to this raid.
And we got a vault.
I fell faster than a sack of potatoes, but it wasn't over yet as I did have to do some landscaping.
Either he's dead or he's uncon. I just bumped into him in the tree. He's a ghillie. Oh, I folded him.
The bush Wookiee was dealt with, but there was also the bigger issue, and that was the raid, and how were we gonna attack? So let's go ahead and rush it.
He just died. Oh, hell no. Don't peek. Threw a nade. Saw him for a split second. He's dead.
With one raider or defender or possibly even third wheel taken out, we don't know how to approach this, and the only real way is honestly by reaction. Just pushing in and reacting.
Killed another.
This was our moment to shine. Everyone is dead and this is our time to loot.
Ooh, saw. Holy fucking hell, man. Alright, I'm gonna try to go with that chopper. Because these guys are coming back right now.
It's always the moment that you're ready to leave and you gathered up all your belongings is when things go absolutely sideways.
Oh my god. Just found this dude's body. Oh, whoa. Alright, I need to flip this fucking chopper.
Definitely should have shut off the heli before even doing this, but I didn't. And this kind of led to Stick actually dying because more people pushed in. With my dual partner out of the fight, this made my odds of living even go lower. This is going to be a problem because how the hell am I going to get all this loot out with all these people approaching? At this point, the longer we stay here, the more problems will unfold and the more mistakes will happen. Desperate times call for desperate measures as I did attempt to throw bags over.
Please, I never seen this much loot in Rearmed. Please let me live.
It seemed like not even begging will get through these guys, so I had to fight back.
One of them dead. He's low. He's dead. Killed one. There's still one more in there. I think I killed them all, bro. Okay. I mean, unless he's right below me, right here. I don't know where he could be. I'm dehydrated. He could be behind that wall to your right, to your right, to your right.
Unfortunately, he was to the left.
He's dead.
And this is what I mean by mistakes, as my call out did basically cause Stick to die there. Now I'm here again alone, and that's not even the cherry on the cake because something even worse happened. I'm dehydrated, allowing my stamina not to even go up.
Yeah, we might be cooked here, bro. Problem is, right now I can't even get up. I need to get water. Hold on. I can't build up enough stamina. I possibly threw it, bro. Not like this. I hear someone looting, bro. Alright. I'm trying here. I'm trying to look for anything, a source of food. But for none of these guys to have food down here is actually diabolical.
It was more poetic than anything to be in main loot and not being able to get it out or even secure the base with the infinite amount of enemies
Dead?
approaching.
I need to pick my guns. Disconnecting in 36 seconds. I don't even know if this breaks rules, but I mean, I waited the time.
With desperate times call for desperate measures. That's right. Logging and logging back out can teleport you out of the enemy's base.
Oh my god, it spawned me in the middle of the fucking open. I'm gonna head to our stash markers. Alright, all this juicy loot's gonna be put away and never be used again.
We didn't know it yet, but we secured a 50 cal tapper without even realizing. That's how juiced up the loot was. But we wanted to go get our own loot and do some keys.
Oh my god, the north is fucking insane! No, get out of here, Warren. Take that helmet, it's actually a better helmet for you. You can get out, Warren, if you want. So that way we're not being camped or anything. Oh! See this base here? This base here has to be possibly one of the best bases you can build in Deer Isle. Especially with this building mod, actually, because I could just place a whole bunch of doors, bam, bam, boom, over and over and over again. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. 10 doors down we could just place. Gotta start making these planks. We're gonna hit gas, Let's upgrade our territory kit in here. Upgrade HQ. I'm upgrading HQ. Bam. Press F on it. Dude, you can make sleeping bags. You can make C4. Oh, if you have a hammer and metal, you can make nails, dude. That's insane. Thank you, sir. Alright, let's head to the car and let's go to Gaso.
Our progression led us to Area 42, a toxic zone.
Yeah, this whole thing is fucking gas, bro.
Unluckily for us, we didn't know this and we didn't have gas masks, but the graces of DayZ would bring us one.
Just killed the guy? Wait, what? Big Boy Water 68. And he's been doing some looting.
All the shots to my 6 was Warren falling down for the count. It seems like there was another man in the gas zone. Maybe it was Waterboy's duel and he was coming out from the benches. But if it wasn't for this guy, we wouldn't have any more gas masks either.
Yeah, he's dead.
He might be dead, but the fight isn't over, as I do have to run inside the gas zone without a mask. Thankfully he does have one, but that means I will get sick and have to run all the way back here.
Sick as balls, but I'm making a stash. Alright, back in the gas zone. See if we can hit this key. Oh, sweet. See if it rings. It doesn't ring. Ah, so this is where people are getting the SRSs. Not a bad key. Let's go bring this to stash. Alright, I'm hitting this without Warren. Let's just start the hack crate immediately.
Usually whenever you hit these type of key cards, there are hack crates. Unfortunately for this green key card, there wasn't. But that's alright, because this chopper would eventually
no hack
reach us.
crate? Alright, we gotta go. This stand issue is so annoying when you're out of freaking water.
Messing about in stash, getting ready to leave, that's when I heard it again, the chopper. But this time, he wasn't flying about, he was actually landing. Maybe playing Tetris with my stash is a key ingredient in order to getting loot flown, literally, to me.
Alright, we're gonna bring everything to the chopper right now.
There was still one little issue about the chopper, and that's the parts. Seems like they have stashed the heli parts.
Alright, he has the part somewhere here. Found it! Let's leave with all of our shit now.
With our adrenaline pumping and our body full of loot and the chopper filled to the brim, I had only one choice. Get to base.
It's rising in power. Rise. We didn't get a hat crate, but at least we got a chopper. This is way better than a hat crate. Anyways, let's get home and look at the beautiful scenery on our way. Hey, I can see my cave from here. That's beautiful. We're approaching our rat cave. Only thing that we gotta worry about is our neighbor right there. Easy now. There you go.
The ability to fly around in Deer Isle is just uncanny to think of, because we just got this within the second day of playing.
I used the chopper to get over here. We're at freaking Extract, aka Safe Zone. Let's go sell all of our goodies. Now, I don't know if I completed any missions. We can accept those as we go. Oh, sweet. Box of nails. Barner. Look at that. One item, 200 and something thousand, bro. That was the Bitcoin. That's wild. I'm gonna keep a Rolex on because I'm freaking fancy. Damn, 400,000 is absolutely absurd. Fill up on water, and then I'm just gonna buy everything that we need for base supplies. But not a bad run. Let's see if we can make it to base. Put down these storages. I don't care what anyone says. Deer Isle is the best map in DayZ. Add another one of these. A day in 22. Not bad, not bad. Let's slap down all the storage real quick.
Doing all those runs finally paid off, as we do have more storage to put our loot in. But the greed isn't over, as we have keys to hit, so we might as well hit them all. Here in Rearmed, this is the best way to progress. You gotta hit keys and keys and keys. And obviously, doing them, you'll run into players.
I think he's heading to Extract as well.
We sold a couple of things at Extract and bought mobility yet again, a vehicle.
And we got mobility. I love you!
I took our mobility all the way to the airfield where we had a key to go hit.
Oh, I thought they were active.
Having this red airfield commander HQ key is one of the high tier keys, so we got a lot of loot out of it. And good loot.
Ash.
We took this ash and we got it right into use. And shot someone right in the ass. Alright, maybe that.
Hat crate, water barrel. Let's go there instead. Oh, never. There's a freshie in front of us.
This refrag was besides the point. Going to Waldoboro must have been our worst decision yet.
Oh, wow. He's holding completely still.
I didn't realize it yet, but there's a base camper. A camper on his base, on his roof, with a tapper. And he ends up tapping Warren.
You died?
It was just a little bit confusing to think that Warren died in one shot, knowing that we were wearing our best gear set.
I think I just unconned him.
Despite wearing the gear set, we still got one tap.
Oh, and I'm one tap.
I stopped wasting my time with hat crates like that in front of a base and got to building.
This cave is honestly is proven to work so far. Hidden, no one has bothered us. We have a heli now. I do want to upgrade the interior a bit, do a little bit about the base, because honestly this video is probably going to be everything about this base, you know. I'm going to try to fortify it and make it look as cozy as possible too. Make sure our vitals are good, because we just took a golden star. We're going to go inside this gas zone. Last time me and Warren went in here and all the keys were hit. Let's hope that that's not the case right now. This mission's all about speed. We need to be in and out. We only have one filter. We have no time to mess about. Huh, we got a key. Son of a bitch.
It seems like these keys actually make an alarm notifying any other survivor around the area that I'm here. Regardless of that fact, I did get really lucky finding this body. I just wonder how he died.
Wait, what?
I couldn't question much as I was running out of filters, but I did grab this and then went AFK in this one area around my stash. But that's when something crazy happened. Someone decided to drive right by. The Escalade driver was down for the count, and it seemed like there was only him. I was able to then put all of my stuff in the back of the trunk, and then take his body out to then go drive right back home. But even driving back home was a little bit intense, as I did run into a little bit of trouble. But first, let's enjoy the little ride back home.
Fuck that gun. Yeah, I'm driving it back to base. I need your help to unload, bro. Fucking my bag is pretty loaded. But right now, dude, I just head tapped this dude. I was prone, AFK, came back. Oh, I'm gonna die right now. Yeah.
Eventually, we did arrive back to our rat cave, nice and safely where we were able to depot. But then we went to a loot run and got distracted.
Oh, knock down trees, a lot of them. And I just drove by here. He's looking at us. Yep. He's down. This is a weird setup. I got you one. Yep, another shot. By the crane, by the crane. The grave digger. Ooh, he hit me. Oh, I see him on the other side of the water. Yep, your way, your way, your way, your way. That's to the left. I might have knocked him. No, more. More. Guy near me.
This is the sort of distractions you can expect when you're trying to do a loot run and you run into a whole war. Anyways, we won said war. I had to heal up and wait for Warren, and that's when other people approached, but I got rid of them too.
Killed one. Killed another.
With no time to waste, that's when I picked up everything and went right to the key run we were trying to hit.
As it turns out, the Paris Island key isn't too shabby, but the Prison Island key is 20 times better. Trust me when I say all of this good loot will be put away safely in our cave. Here, I was thinking that it couldn't get any better than this until I ran into a duel that was absolutely
I look to the west, still nobody by my side. I look to the north, still nobody by my side.
With a whole bunch of sellables in my bag, I'm running to the trader until I hear someone to my left. Seems to be that there's one more guy, but he's hiding somewhere in the trees, and it took him so long that I decided to heal, and that's when he decided to actually do something. It seemed like this man was struck with the good old gear fear, cause he did not move, and he paid the price, cause they were absolutely juiced. Everything you can think of, down to the 338s, nails, keys, and even a green key card. They had it all. I took everything and dipped.
And I just found this other base, bro. I'm putting everything in it right now. I'm not fucking around.
With everything safely at our little rat hole, we went to a supply drop.
Oh wait, I think I saw someone. South 195 somewhere. Saw a black figure. Yeah. Shot him with it. Shot him with 3-3. Could be uncon.
As
dead?
far as we were up north, it was good to know that it was actually an active area, as we did run into a player here and got a decent airdrop. But what was even better was running into
That
Portland.
means that this airdrop just got there then. Imagine that's where you went to go do. It's just flying everywhere. I feel like he raided those guys just for that chopper probably. But just sold it. Easy money. Oh, this guy in front of us. And he sees us. No, you just killed him. How you steal my fucking kill though? He's dropped.
Seems to me that there was actually a person behind us the whole time, maybe calling us out, and that's why that dude ran over here. Regardless of that fact, Warren is dead, and there's others.
Someone threw a nade. I'm taking 338s and I'm dipping. I don't know if I'm gonna die here. If I die, I die, bro. Dead eyes.
Sometimes in intense situations, you just have to do something, and I just chose to loot, and it paid off.
Might die here, brother. Not gonna lie. Give me this gun. I just grabbed all the guns. I'm out. Not fucking around, bro. They live here.
I made a stash because the fight wasn't over. I went right back.
Taking 3 shots. Dude, I shot him. After I shot him the second time, I thought that was it.
Maybe this is just the north side of Deer Isle and it's always this active, as I was hearing people all around me. That's why I was getting a little bit paranoid. But I had to push on forward as Warren is coming in from the coast and I'm spotting enemies left and right. Feeling the pressure of the enemies sniffing all around me and possibly giving out callouts, I have to seize my moment and take my shot.
Killed one. Peek me, bitch. Peek me, bitch. Peek me, bitch. Oh, he got me good there. Snipe this dude! Snipe the dude on the roof!
This is the type of predicaments we get ourselves into, as there's a man in my building and also a man that just landed with his heli at his base. What are we gonna do now? The only thing that we can do is fight our way out and possibly try to leave with some loot, as that's our ultimate goal.
Snipe the guy again. There's another guy in the apartment building. Dude, they're fighting. They're both fighting. Yeah. Dude just camping in my door, bro. So you gonna camp there all day? Dude, I hear you being sick and shit. It's kind of crazy. You should get some tetracycling. Fix yourself up. He just killed this dude. Woo! Yeah, there is. Should have thought again, bitch. Alright, we need to loot these guys and get the fuck out of here. Yeah, everyone's dead. I'm going to this apartment base over here. This is where all the loot is at right now. Oh my god, and we gotta worry about this guy. He's opening shit. Please, I need loot. Hold on, bro. This is with 8 guys on me. I need to repack my bag. Yeah, filthy animals. You have a mic, dude? Can we at least talk this out? There's a dude climbing the ladder, bro. There's a dude climbing the ladder, bro. Go get him. Oh, it's your boyfriend? They're up there, bro. On the roof again. Well, one of them is. The other one's in floor level somewhere. Don't know which floor. Think I could throw a grenade up there? Nope. Who the stop throwing fucking nades? Yeah, they're both up there. One of them's up the ladder. One of them's on the roof. Try to throw a grenade in there. Do a grenade. Climbing up. What a W fucking nade. Spear. Oh, he's climbing up. He's dead. Alright. Now we go. Cry vest. Yeah. Oh, he's on con there. He's dead. Alright, let's go, let's go. Oh, right there on the top! I'm trying! Hold!
And with a moment's notice, just from a man just logging in, probably getting called from his boyfriend on Discord, we lose it all. Every ounce of loot that we just fought for at Portland, gone. But it didn't matter, because I then refragged here at Waldoboro Military, when I found this gentleman.
Killed him. Oh. Holy shit. He tried. I'll give him that. He tried. If I get tagged by this fucking base up here, I'm gonna be fucking tight.
With the loss that we took at Portland, I gotta say, Waldoboro here was a big W on our part. We didn't leave with 338s, but we left with a flat wad of cash, and now we have a supply drop just to put the cherry on the cake.
Oh, look at the map. Airdrop. Oh, yeah.
And something unusual happened that's not really supposed to occur, but it happened to us. So it's a big W. We had 2 drops.
There's 2.
And for some reason, it just seemed like the loot here was boosted as well, as it was better than your normal supply drop. But the loot doesn't stop there, as we'd head to Satellite Dish, where you need a punch card.
Right, be careful with landmines. Alright, first box. Let's go check it out together. Good armor. Check it out. Come over there. Check that out. Okay. Ooh. Yo, look at this though. It kind of looks nice. Look at this. Not this, but this. Look at this. Take the.
Let's head back to our airfield.
Oh yeah, that's what I try to open that door. Yeah. oh. Let's go to that. They're in the hangar. Oh no, right there. Oh my God, there's 2. That's unfortunate.
the other?
Really unfortunate.
There's 3.
They're geared. I didn't expect them to push the door. I was gonna mow down the hole.
Running back in. He's dead. Dude, this dude's on con for the longest fucking time. Hey, dude, welcome. You're a little bitch. Have a good night.
What a good way to end the night, as we did also end our night. But the next day was something special. We had to go back to the airfield to try to hit this blue key card that we have. But our plans got sidetracked quickly.
He just tried to shoot me through the fucking building. I can't even watch the body.
Are you aimed at the door?
Nope. That is the player.
You got him. Holy geared.
Fucking geared.
Thankfully, the loot was delivered to
one
us
of his
because we couldn't
already-
even
you know
hit
what,
the
check
blue
the
key card like
third
we
floor.
planned to.
Second floor down.
Oh, it's already been done, I think.
So we just
We're
took
running
out our
straight towards that
frustration
guy.
with anyone on the airfield.
Yeah,
I'm assuming he went in the area.
Affluent, right in front of
At
us.
this point of our
Affluent,
adventure, we
South.
realized we really had no enemies, or really anything left to do.
Magnifico. The base, outstanding. Outstanding base. And now we're about to go meet up with this guy and give him the base. I love Deer Isle, and there's a lot of other caves in Deer Isle. I might build them.
If you want to see more hidden base builds, let me know in the comments down below. This adventure was great, and we filled this base up to the brim. Now it's time to give it a fisher.
Hey, old Fisher, let's do this, brother. You're about to be geared beyond belief. Let's go.
Why are you leaving? Never just leave away.
Yeah, end of wipe. I've already wrapped up everything I needed to pretty much do on this server. But this cave, dude, I've been here since nearly since wipe, and no one has ever bothered me. This cave is so peaceful.
There's quite a few caves on this map here, but I've not really done much exploring so far.
Dude, this map is beautiful. The amount of caves too, like you just said, there's just abundant of caves on this map, and it's just wild. This is just one of them. This one though is probably the best for Rearmed, because this forces people to only go through door raid. They can't do anything else but door raid. Yeah, right.
Holy shit, bro. That's just lagged out, bro. You must have so much to do.
You can pretty much keep on door stacking, but you know, nail upkeep. I'm trying to be as cheap as possible.
Fucking hell, bro. This is nice.
You know, I didn't even work
Yeah,
on
bro,
here, but I
this
got
is-
lazy. I ain't gonna lie. I got lazy after this one.
That's still good though, man. That's fucking a decent amount of doors, you know what I mean? It's fucking really expensive, right?
Looking clean. High five it, brother. G fucking G. Still a good wipe. Good luck out there, Fisher. I'm out of here, brother.
Jeez.
Everything's yours. I love you, Fisher. And I'm never gonna stop loving you. Remember, suicide is never the answer. And it's not a joke. GG's.
If you made it this far throughout the video, I just want to say thank you for your time. And thank you for bearing with me, as my time is very short, as I don't have a lot of time around my PC, but I will post as much as I possibly can. So with this in mind, the only way to really keep track of me posting is to keep up with that notification. Obviously like, subscribe, all of that jazz. And if you do, I think you get a little bit cuter, apparently. Yeah, GG's.